I truly believe that I am living a great life. Not because I'm rolling around in a bunch of cash or living in a easy world. In fact, it's been less than 2 months since my dad passed away, and I just found out that children might not be in my future. These are horrible experiences, yes, but I can tell you with all honesty that I'm waking up every day with fire in my belly and gratitude in my heart. Why? Because I'm living my purpose. 1 year ago, I decided to take a leap of faith and I left my corporate position, leaving behind everything that I had worked so hard for, everything that I thought that I wanted, the prestigious title, the cushy office, all of it. Why? Because I could feel it in my bones in a way that is totally unexplainable, that I was being led to something bigger than myself. The voice in my head went from a whisper to a roar. It's time, it's time. And despite the fact that I am so indecisive that I have a near mental meltdown every time I visit a Subway restaurant, this felt different. This felt easy, even though the decision was excruciatingly hard. Nowadays, I get to show up for people around the world and teach them how to create a presence on LinkedIn that can transform their careers and their lives. I get to show companies how to build an online brand that impacts and inspires the people that will become their greatest clients. I get to travel and speak and just let my passion for LinkedIn pour out of me. And if you're listening, you might be nodding along, knowing exactly that feeling that I'm describing. Maybe you're still resisting and you're trying to bury the truth in a broom closet in your mind. And that's okay too, but let me assure you that one day, that voice, that nagging reminder that you are called to do something else, it will either bust through the barriers that you've tried to put up, or it will turn into something so much more sinister: regret. I know what you might be thinking. I have bills. It's too late. I'm not brave enough to free fall when I have a sure thing. I get it. There are so many reasons why you can't chase that greater goal. So many. But here's just one reason that you should. Because it's called a life, not a life sentence. You were never meant to pay bills and die. You were never meant to stay shackled in a role or a career that makes you nauseous or count down the days until retirement. You were never meant to pitch your tent forever in a campground of mediocrity and say, meh, this'll do. You were meant for greatness. You were meant for more. You were meant to live a life that makes your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren stand up and say, I can because they did. I cannot wait to watch you get there. See you on the other side of fear. Loving Coffee.